I just feel like I gotta say something, you know. I've been consuming a lot of content like you do as well, especially in these times where we're all in lockdown. And even though I work from home, uh, I find myself not only consuming more content about whatever is happening around the world with this whole coronavirus, but at the same time, I am producing a lot of content myself, and for many, many reasons. First of all, because I want to help you. And second of all, because I need to do something within all of this chaos that is happening, with all of this fear. I feel like I need to embrace it and do something different. But I'm so tired of listening to all this content, podcast, videos online of all these expert gurus who are in a better position than you and I financially, saying stuff and getting quotes from Warren Buffett or whatnot about you're gonna see who's been swimming naked when the tide recedes or something like that. I'm like, listen, this is all well and done for big businesses and corporations, but for the average person like you and me, we don't want to listen about that. We can't be listening to people saying if you don't have 6 months of save for expenses or 6 months save on the side for not only expenses but as well for your business, then you're gonna be in big trouble. That doesn't help me. That doesn't really help anybody. And really what it does, it just creates even more fear. And that's exactly what I'm fed up with, you know, because it's not the right message. You know, not everybody has 6 months on the side for their expenses, and let alone to run a business. Or if you get laid off from your work, you're gonna have not 6 months, let alone 6 months. You're not gonna even have a 1 month safe on the side. That's the reality for most people. Now, what am I doing as a human being in these difficult times? I'm trying to help you and people like me as well try to strive in these difficult times that we're living, you know. I guess the point I want to make is that the only way that you can succeed or at least move forward in these difficult times is by doing something different, something new. And this is the message that I've been preaching over here on my channel, about doing something different. And I want to give myself as well an example of what I'm doing, or I want to show you an example of what I'm doing. I'm doing daily YouTube videos. I'm composing new music and music styles that I'm not really even not familiarized with, but maybe not really haven't done it before. And I know that I have the skills to do it, so I just want to embark on those new activities. This is for two reasons. Reason number one, it keeps me accountable. Reason number two, I am sharing that with you so you can get motivated and inspire. Look, I'm here with my daughter. This is a reality. I guess that what I want to say is that I want to be more relatable, you know, and you know, I'm a normal person like you, and I'm really tired of listening to these messages of like, I told you that the world was going to crash, the market is going to crash. If you haven't saved enough money for a whole year, then you're going to be in big trouble if you don't have investments on this, on that. My point is that it's not the right message. Now, what I've been doing here is, first of all, I've been doing more videos, like I told you, because I know that I can do something about that I can control, and that helps me as well stay away from the news and all the drama and all the negativity. And at the same time, how can I convert or transform that energy? Because we're all being bombarded with this negativity, with all this drama, which is true. I'm not saying that we should ignore it. We cannot ignore what was happening, but I'm just saying that how can we transform? How can we change what's happening? What can we control? If I'm going to be locked here in the house like a caveman with my family, and you know, and we can't even go out for a walk, then I have to do something. I have to entertain the kids. I have to do many things to keep our life as a family moving forward. But I need to work, and I need to provide value not only to you but to myself as well. And I've been helping the music licensing community in many ways, not only by doing my free videos and my free content, but helping as well at the back end with emails, people that are reaching me, that I don't show this on my YouTube channel really, or on social media that much, but this is at the back end. These are people that are really reaching out to me, and they need help with something. They need reassurance with something that they don't know how to do. And the aim here is for you, or for people that are reaching out like that they take the extra time, or they really need to know, and they contact me is that the aim or the end game is for them to get their music into royalty-free libraries or music licensing in general, so they can start earning some money, so they can start earning something on the side. Okay, and there is not a better time to do that than now, because now is the time to start working from home. Now is the time to start working online, especially if you're a musician. This is the best business model right now, and it has been for some time now. This is not something that is very new. There's a lot of musicians who know how to play an instrument, but they don't know how to put the music tracks together. They don't know how to package it, and they don't know how to put it out there in the world and build a catalog, a body of work, so they can eventually start earning some money. Okay. Now you can have your own things going on, like you can be an artist. Okay, so you can have your music on Spotify for streaming platforms. That's all well and done, because you can earn money something like that as well. It's a fantastic idea. You could be doing many things. You could be doing, I don't know, YouTube videos as well with your music. That's another way of earning money, or at least attracting the right customers or clients, okay? And these are all great ideas in order for musicians to build something on the side, build some kind of like income, reoccurring income, that it just requires you to put your talent in the right place, in the right marketplaces, okay? But this needs to be started by you, and I'm trying to help as many of you as possible. And I have many things out there for free that is going to help anybody that is watching this to get the ball rolling, to get the foot in the door, okay? And there's many levels to this. I mean, I was in the middle of March, I was running a promotion for my courses, and I was just caught up right in the middle of it with this whole pandemic thing. So my responsibility as a musician first, and as a human being, is to acknowledge what's happening and actually help others as well to have that opportunity of earning some money with their music. So what I did as well in March is that I reduced, first of all, my marketing efforts, and second of all, I reduced the price of the offers. And not only I was offering the course or my training programs for less already, but I actually reduced the price even further, and it's not going to have an expiration date until this whole pandemic is over, or until this whole pandemic and lockdown thing goes back to normal, which I don't believe it's going to go back to normal anytime soon. And when it does go back, it's going to be a different world for sure. And I'm not saying this so you can say like, well done to you, Daniel, you're the Gandhi of music licensing, or you're the Mother Teresa of stock music licensing, or the music licensing world in general. No, all I'm saying is I just want to help other people, because now is the time for actually musicians out there that they feel the need, like, okay, it would be nice to actually have the know-how of how to get my music out there, and know the actual blueprint to start building my catalog on the side while all of this thing is happening, and get some cash, something, because anything will help, There's others that are very cynical and say, hey, to get $5 from Audio Jungle or Pond 5 or other libraries per sale is not worth the effort. And this has been true before this whole pandemic thing kicked off, and it's the same with anything. People think like, okay, it's not enough money for this, it's not enough money for that. How about when you don't have an income, And I'm not saying that you should be desperate to just sell your music for $5, because I don't sell my music for $5. But at the same time, you have to acknowledge that when you don't have a income coming and you've been laid off, like many other people have been laid off at this very moment, you will be grateful to just have something on the side happening while you are still at home unemployed, or looking for something to do, which is the message that I'm trying to promote here. It's my responsibility to tell other musicians that there's an opportunity out there. That's the whole point of this message that I try to promote. It's not only about how to get the music done and how to promote it and how to upload it, but as well that there's an opportunity. It's up to you to do the work. I can only show you the blueprint, or I can only show you the steps, and the door is there. But you need to go pass through that door. I cannot open the door for you. I can offer you the tools, and I can show you what I'm doing. And you can take it as far as you want, and I'm here to help. And that's why I want to keep myself accountable, and keep yourself accountable as well, by doing something different in these difficult times, you know? Because this is not going to be over next week, okay? We're here for the long run. We don't know when schools are going to be back. We don't know when people are going to get their jobs back, okay? We have no idea. It's just, there's people out there, that big companies and big names, that they're in their 60s and 70s in terms of like age, CEOs and stuff, and they're saying that they have never seen anything like it, and they have lived through different difficulties in the world, like wars, and you know, they've been around for some time, longer than you and me. So all I'm trying to say is that this is something that we don't know where the next week is going to be, and I'm hoping that it's going to be better. I know it's going to be better, but it's going to be different as well, and that's why you have to be equipped. So what I've been doing a lot of new music, as you know. I've been doing a lot of videos because it keeps me sane, it keeps me in touch with reality, and my reality is this, my music, my videos, but I just need to really do that 10x, if you will. And that's what I recommend you do as well. So if you have any hobby or anything that you like to do, and if you're watching this, I guess that you like to make music and you want to know about music licensing, and I want to be a person that you can relate to. I'm not going to be the person that's going to tell you, I told you so. You should have saved 6 months in advance of bills, or you should have put some money on the side and now you're in difficulties, because that's not going to help you. I want to show you that actually what you could do right now is make some music, and the music libraries are still accepting. Actually, there's music libraries, okay, that they're doing ads, Facebook ads, all right, and I'm being targeted by them to join their libraries, okay, and to sell music as well, all right. They're looking for customers, and you can still apply to them. You can still do many things. It's up to you to put in the work and to really do it, you know. So that's what I want to do. I want to say, what can you do today, okay? What can you do? Okay, listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a video. Check out all the other videos, you know. I'm a normal guy like you. I have a family, and I've been working from home for years. And now that this is happening, I feel so lucky and blessed because I'm not really being affected by it, but I can help. And I can help by doing many things, doing more free content. My training courses, my training programs, I bring them even lower in terms of pricing, you know. And I have as well been coaching people on one-on-one, and this has been all added bonuses that I don't really charge for that, you know. I've been charging in the past for them, but because of these difficult times, I acknowledge that people need help, and I can't tell you how many emails I get, you know, that, hey Daniel, I wish I could do this right now, but I don't have the skills or I don't have the money, and I'm helping these people going through these difficult times in many ways, okay? And I'm not saying that to get the credit. I'm just saying that you need to do your bit as well for your own people, your own family members, for your own friends, community, whatever it is where you are in the world. Just try to like spread the love or the good vibes, if you will. If you've been following me, you know that I'm not doing this to actually get any credits or get any brownie points with you whatsoever, because I don't need to do that, you know. I don't need to really spread the word and say, hey, check me out, I am a honest human being and I'm trying here to help those in need. I'm just saying that you can do something positive here, and try to stay away from all the drama as well, and I don't want to spread even any more negativity with what is happening right now. And I don't want to be preaching about something that the average person is not going to relate to, you know. I want to preach and want to get in touch with you, that you are looking to do something different in this time, in this era that we're living, because things are changing and things will change from this point on. So it's up to you to adapt. And I want to be adapting in front of you. I want to be adapting while this is happening and documenting this. So in the future, I can go and look back and see what did I do to contribute to do this a little bit better. Even if it just helped one person with this, I can sleep well at night. Okay, so let me show you the very quick track I did yesterday. Again, this is another crime TV kind of track. I've been getting into this whole TV crime drama music that I actually started watching some late at night crime documentaries, which I don't usually do, by the way. But I just got into it and see what kind of music they're using actually on this type of TV shows, and crazy stuff, man. This is just a way of me staying creative, and staying on top of my game, if you will. This is how I transform my energy, or this is how I take something negative from the outside world and put it into my world, into Daniel's world, into stock music licensing world, and convert it into something positive, okay? So another crime track, still in the baby steps, okay? Very early stages, but I'm so excited about this new genre that I'm starting to compose. Anyways, listen to it. It's really, really, at least for me, it sounds amazing, and it's really dark, okay? Okay. It's not a lot, I know. But it's a little bit, it's something. I did this last night, again, one of those late night, well, not late night, but before I'm shutting the studio down, and the family's waiting for me to go and watch some funny videos. We have this routine now going for some time of watching America's funniest videos at night online on YouTube. And the girls love it, I love it, I just want to laugh, before the girls go to bed, and have a good time and watch funny videos. Again, in order to bypass all this negativity and try to stay positive. But I'm here doing this music, and I'm shutting the studio down, and I have the headphones, let me just put in some crazy stuff together so I can have something to work on the next day, meaning today. And I just wanted to share it very quickly, because it's a way of me, it's very dark music, and I can explore those emotions or those anything that I'm consuming when I'm watching the news, because I do watch the news here and there and listen to all of this, what's happening, and I say okay, how can I turn this around, man? And I'm grateful and blessed that we're all healthy in my family, and I don't know anybody who has contracted this thing, and but I know there's people that have suffered a lot, and I know the people that have lost their jobs and all of this, and I just want to do something positive. I just want to do contribute with a little bit, whatever that is, even if it's just by doing a free video, even if it's by showing you a little intro of this music genre that I'm just falling in love with. Hey, who knows? I might turn into a full-blown crime TV drama composer. I'm open for anything, and that's what I want to show you. I want to show you that you should be open for anything, in terms of how can you grow in these difficult times, okay? Let's do it together. Let's grow together, and let's really transform ourselves. And this is the time, This is the time to transform ourselves. This is the time to not only, yes, make sure that we're earning money on the side or as a full-time basis with our music, but at the same time, how can we help the person next to us? Okay, I've been speaking to friends, and they have no idea how to get into music licensing. They have no idea of what I'm doing, and they're friends, they're people that I know, and they see me, they see my presence, my online presence, and they're wondering how to do this, and I'm here. If you're one of them, just feel free to reach out. You can email me, you can contact me, you can follow me on social media, ask me anything. I'm here to help. I'm here to empower you to do something different today. I'm not here to tell you you should have saved your money because now the world is going to crash, or the market, the stock market has crashed already or not. That this is the worst that the economy has been. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that this is actually the time to start investing in yourself, because when it does get better, or when it does get different, because it will get different and it will get better, at least you'll be equipped. At least you have already started it. You see, this is what I'm doing here. I'm going 1,000 miles per hour with my content and my music and my composition and my creativity. So when this whole thing levels up a little bit, I'm already over there, I've already been driving at a fast speed, and taking care of myself, taking care of my family, taking care of my music, taking care of my brain as well. So let's do this together. Feel free to reach out, feel free to contact me, and if you need any help whatsoever, anything whatsoever, just feel free, and I'm here for you, you know. As always, thanks a lot for all the love and support. Thanks for subscribing. Keep things in perspective, keep moving forward, stop listening to negativity, stop listening to the news, stay positive, stay strong, and as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.